Hey, g'day, here I am, look, up here. I'm usually in the center of the screen. So welcome, you folks who want to know about how to order. I've had a big response. Just 2 days ago, I decided to go for it. I've been using LifeWave patches, X39. Now, you can learn all about phototherapy and how it works and whatever it is. This is the product you get. But the reason, after 4 months of using them, good friend of mine, that was in another business with me, who's been with LifeWave for, gosh, I don't know, since the beginning. 14-year-old company out of San Diego. David Schmidt is the developer, CEO, founder, the guy that's created all of it, does all the research and science behind it all. Anyway, for 4 months I've been using LifeWave, and the main one I've been using is the new X39. Now, a company that's 14 years old, a lot of people say, how come we haven't heard of it? Well, guess what just happened? In less than 1 year ago, 9 months ago, they released the X39 patch. We've all heard about stem cells, how great stem cells are. Well, this patch activates a copper peptide in your body that allows your body to start creating stem cells. That's the simplest kindergarten version you can get. Stem cell therapy is the biggest therapy there is, but the problem with it is thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for a single treatment. I needed that. I'm in my 60s, and anyone that knows me, like most of you, man, I've done way too many things in my life. Let's do this. I have done far too many wrong things in my life. 26 years of playing rugby and surfing all my life and doing ridiculous things with boats and jumping off 89-foot cliffs and breaking so many bones, and oh my goodness, and I'm paying the price now, really paying the price. So here is my first testimony. I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. I live in the Western Pacific Islands, in Visayas, Western Visayas Islands, and I've had, most of you know I've been living here I've been living in the Asia for 17 plus years now. I love the tropics. Anyway, I have an acre of land, and I mow my acre of land with this. I went outside and took a picture. Now, why would I buy a mower like this? Well, being a sportsman all my life and then having 3 little kids now, I've started a family for the first time. Guess what the problem is? I got fat. Check it out. I got fat. So I decided when we got this property a couple years ago that I would not buy a proper mower. I would use this, and it's an effort. You've seen these ones. They go like this, and you have to make these wheels, push on it. And the problem is, after 6 knee surgeries in my lifetime, that's right, 6 major knee surgeries, because they're no good anymore. When I'd use that to mow the lawn, to mow the acre, it took me a little over 4 hours. I usually had to stop, and the biggest problem was, once I was done for the day. I was really done for the day. I had to lay down. My leg hurt so bad. By the late afternoon, I always mowed in the morning before the sun came up. Well, the sun was up, but not in the heat of the day here. And what would happen? My leg would really swell up. Then the next day, I was history. If we had to go shopping or get groceries, whatever, I was grumpy because I was in pain. Serious pain. Well, I started taking the X30. Let me open one up. An X39 patch. I guess I do. Do I have an open one here? Oh, I don't. Let's open one up. The X39 patch, which is, all you're going to do is, you're ordering these. It's an ordering video, but you might as well know how to use it. It's a little patch. You see, I'm holding it real close to the camera. Here it is next to me. You can now, the patch, when you pull it off, you peel the back off. And as I peel the back off, it's clear. All right? It's just got a little center. See how small it is? And I'm going to put it where they tell me to put it, either 3 inches below my belly button, or I'm going to put it on my 3rd vertebra on my back. Just like that. Stick it on. It doesn't come off. It doesn't come off in the shower. Nothing. It stays there for as long as I want to have it. Now, guess what happens? Here's my testimony. Since I've been putting them on, remember that acre of land? Remember using this thing? Instead of 4 hours and my legs swelling up and being in pain, I do it in 45 minutes. It's a real workout. I go for it. My leg doesn't bother me whatsoever. It doesn't swell up. I'm good to go to play with my kids, do whatever all after that. You know, some other things that have happened to me, yeah, I'm wearing glasses, but you know what? I've gone down in lens since then. I don't even need my prescription glasses. Let me see what else is happening. I have very bad neck, you know, I've broken my back and shattered my neck, and it's great. I don't have the problem with that. All my aches are gone, all sorts of things. I sleep better, all of that. So that's my testimony. So let's get into it. You want to enroll. You say, man, I want to get this stuff. I want to try it. So we're going to do it live, all right? So you're going to be up here on, I've just highlighted it. It'll be, you know, lifewave.com / now. That's mine, but you're going to go to the website of the person that brought you to this recording. Do not be trying to enroll with me. Enroll with the person that introduced you. I'll tell you that. Now, we're going to go over here to the right at the top, and we're going to click join. And we're going to go through a couple different options here, so bear with me, and I apologize. The internet's a little slow this morning. And it comes up and it says select your country. So we're going to select, I tried to do this where I'd make a PowerPoint. All right, let's do United States, right? We scroll down, select United States, and we click join now. And as soon as you've done that, it's going to bring up, it's such a simple process, it's going to bring up your packages. And when the packages come up, you're going to choose them. I guess my kids are on the internet and using the wireless. So the starter is $25. That doesn't get you any product. That is you're a member in the company to be able to earn income, to have a spot in the pay plan, and all the people that enroll after you that are going down the legs, you know, I'm just building one leg. That's what I'm doing, driving a leg to the moon. As that happens, that's where all your people will be. You can have a position and the people below you. You cannot collect the points, but once you do buy a product, all those people, when they order any other following month, those points will become to you. So there is a bronze pack. A bronze pack will get you, let's scroll down to the very bottom, it says you get 1 sleeve of X39 or 2 sleeves of regular. See where it has an asterisk? So at the bottom you can have 2 regular sleeves. What would that be? You know, you might want LifeWave and Silent Nights, right? There's so many different ones you're going to see. So if you order a bronze, you would click select. I suggest, you know, for those people that aren't building a business, just want to try, select bronze, and you'll get 1 pack, which is a month's supply of X39. Silver, gold, and platinum, and diamond. Now, as you can see the difference in the prices here, this is more product. They all include the $25. Let's talk about bronze. $124 the first time, that's the $25, and then each month after that, it would be $99 to order your month's supply. Got it? Right? So there we go. Now, let's say gold. Let's just do an example for gold. Most of you people are going to go, I'm going to go the less. Or, you know, we have people to go, I'll give you one hint here. Let's just back up for 1 second. As you enroll, you'll move up. As you enroll, if you enroll a gold person, and you're a gold, you will get a big bonus. There's a great bonus when you enroll people. But if you're a bronze and you enroll a gold person, you get a bonus, but the overriding bonus will go up to your team members. So the higher the pack you earn, you can earn more money initially. The more product you got, you know how this works. I'm telling you, when you give it to people to try, you give people product, it works. So let's select, say, let's do a gold. For interest's sake, for you people who want to be bronze, just bear with me for 1 second. So when we select it, it's going to bring up all the different patches. Now, see at the bottom here, I'm going to scroll down a little. It says there are 5 LifeWave X39 patches. This is like pre-ordered for you. There is 1 Alavida and 1 your enrollment kit, right? So see at the bottom here, the green line is all the way over. Very good, but you go, I don't want that. I don't want a Alavida, so you cross that out. And now look what happened. It's orange. It won't allow you to continue. See here? See that one? Because you haven't fulfilled the full order. So you would go over to patches over here on the left, and you click on it. Now it brings up all the packages. AccuLife, Energy, Silent Night. I love Silent Night. Put it on my temple. Sleep like crazy. LifeWave is if you got severe pain, you put it right on the pain. Glutathione, I'll give you a testimony on glutathione. My kids are all at home today. It's Friday the 13th. Just dated this video, and they're not home because it's Friday the 13th. They're home because 1, school's off. 2, River is only just turned 3, so she hasn't started school. Brooke is 6. She is home because she has the measles. But here is the testimony. Brooke had a rip-roaring temperature and was not feeling good a handful of days ago. Both Mum and I said, wow, I wonder what's wrong with her. So I had not used these on my kids. I took a glutathione patch. This boosts your immune system, right? And I put it where it says to put it on the instructions, just on her bottom of her sternum. I did that, and over the day, her temperature started to go down, and she was good that night. She's fine, no temperature, everything was fine. I took the patch off, and she went to sleep for the night. The next morning, her temperature was back up again, rip-roaring, high temperature. We decided to go downtown, get some medicine for a temperature, some paracetamol, see if we could bring her temperature down. There was nothing wrong, and I put a patch on, and over the day, she was doing fine. She started to do great. Then we checked, there had to be something wrong, checked the glands, still nothing looking. I looked in her throat, looked like her tonsils a little bit swollen, but she started to not feel so great. We took the patch off that night. Next morning, when she woke up, she was not very well. Guess what? She had measles. Now, how could that? You go, hey, that's not testimony. She got measles. No, she got measles 3. The patch slowed it right down to where it took nearly 3 days for it to manifest. And when we were at the doctor, she has measles, but she's not covered in this measles and that horrible itchy, screaming rash and that. She's got fine little dots all over. She's got measles, but it's such a toned down case of it, but she's not allowed to be at school for a week. Doesn't say much for vaccine. That's all I'm going to say about that. Vaccinated kid that has, it doesn't say much. So you can choose. Let's say, okay, I want this one, right? I would like that. You add, and guess, did it work? Okay, glutathione, look, now came up to the bottom, okay? So you can see how you can change this. You say, I don't want 5, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. I don't want 5, I want 2. Now look what happened. It went all the way back, right? You say, okay, I'm going to have an energy one. These are, anyone doing sport, these are incredible. But just the X39 if you're doing sport, there's so many testimonies of people, better, stronger workouts, much quicker recovery time, better endurance, the whole lot. But see, it's coming up, so you go, okay, I need some more. I'll go 2 energy. Let me see. I can't, it doesn't want to do that, hey? That's type 2, and it moves up further, and you go, okay, I want some Silent Night. You see what I'm doing? I'm just keeping on going till it gets to the point that I can have as many as I want to fill this all the way up. I went too far. If it goes red, it means I've gone too far. Until it goes to, we're on the internet here, and it tells you where you're going to be. All right? So now, let's go back as if I was going to go back and be bronze. Right? Let me see if I can do this online. There we are. So, you know how that works. If you want to be a diamond, diamond is the best way. You get it's an incredible amount of saving. And if you're a diamond and you enroll other diamonds or platinums or golds or silvers, you get the full bonus. I mean, it's a big bonus. It's $500 upfront cash for enrolling a diamond. How we paid? You're paid on, you have a debit card from the company that's shipped to you. It's the end of the week is, normal weeks run. And then the following week, then they run out the pay. So it's the 3rd week you got your money, and once you got it once, it's coming every other week. So whatever you want, you're going to click select. So a lot of you people say, okay, I just want, I've had so many, since I called out yesterday to the people who said, I've had so many people saying, I just want to get started and try the patch. So I clicked bronze. Now look what happens. It comes up 1 month supply of LifeWave and 1 enrollment kit. And see, my bar is completely full. So I have my patch for the month. I'm in the business. I'm going to be in the pay plan, right? You understand all of that. And it's $125, $124.99. So $125, $99 for your patch, $25 for your thing. So we click continue down here on the bottom right. And I've just got to wait for the internet. I was usually build a pattern. Okay, so now here we are. Now your enroller will show up here, so make sure you have your enroller, right, and all your info. And then you put in your name. First name, don't have to have, anywhere where there's a red asterisk, you must fill it in. First name, last name, your gender, your date of birth. If you have a company name, this would be that you're going to get paid, you know, tax-wise through a company. Put that in. Your phone number, you have to have at least one phone number, see that. So tax ID or Social Security, if applicable, meaning if you're in the United States, yes, you have to do that because it's a U.S. company and they're going to send out a 1099 for overseas ones. Your English, whatever, or, you know, wherever you are. Now, if you're up top, if you were enrolling like my good gal Charmaine, who's over in France, who said, can you make me one? She would, when she's going to go to this, she would go to the top and change this to French, right? You see all the different languages, and this would be in that. Now, your email, definitely use a good email address because you're going to be on the company emailing, and we're also going to get you in our team. We have incredible support. Both Dr. Nichols, right? Dr. Joan is the great, she's incredible. Both doctors who do this full time, they're my upline. We also have Kai, we also have Greg and his wife, Robin. Incredible people. I'll put you on a list and you'll get all the calls. We have calls nearly every single day, from product calls to live calls to opportunity calls to the owner, Dave Schmidt, doing a call, all sorts of things. You don't have to worry about choosing your leg right away. You can go in anytime you want and choose whatever leg that you want to build on. You're going to do your country is, it's already the U.S. because we chose that. It could be Canada, whatever country we're in, 100, I can't remember, 100 plus countries around the world. Your address. So you're going to put in your address here, the city code, zip code. You're going to choose a username, right? It'll be HTTPS, it's here, lifewave.com / You're going to type in whatever you want. My username up here, see, was Surfing Life. You can choose your username, or you can use my distributor ID as your username. Distributor ID is a number you're going to get. So whatever you want. Password, re-enter your password. If you want to know what you're typing, click Show My Password. Instead of dots coming up, it will show the actual letters you're typing. Won't show anyone else, but at least you know where you are. Now, shipping. You want to put in your correct shipping address. So if the address you put in here is the same as your shipping address, then you just click Use My Main Address. If not, you put in your shipping address, redo your email here. You need that, and your phone number. That is because in certain countries around the world, these are shipped and they come so fast. Think about this. This is how it comes, right? And you'll get more of these as the bigger packs. And when you open it up, right, here's this is my auto ship, and it comes with the instructions for where to place my X39. You know, it's a 4 or 5 page booklet. Comes with instructions, and there's a month's supply. If I open that up, there's 30 plus of those, 32 or whatever, patches in there, right? A month's supply. I wear my patch for about 8 to 10, 12 hours a day and then take it off. Don't have it on non-stop all day long because I don't want to dilute my body. I want my body to go back to where it was, the old 61-year-old aching, hurting, and then I put my patch on and no, it doesn't go back aching, hurting. I'm just saying you cannot have medicine non-stop 24 hours a day. Your body will tend to dilute you. Maybe we shouldn't have even spoke about that. Anyway, shipping information, now your billing. This has to be correct. Credit card number, your name, your number, your CCV. This has to be your billing address on the credit card when you registered the card with the bank or wherever you got it, right? But it has to match. You know that. Now, here's an important point. A lot of people saying, I had trouble, I couldn't get my product. They go to click this. See that? It won't allow you. See there? Says no, because you have to have shown the company you read this. So you can be a speed reader like me and scroll it down. See, I'm scrolling here. I'm scrolling. I scroll it down. Okay, that's good. Now look at that. It allows me to do it. Now I didn't put in any information. Now you're going to go submit. And once you've done that, it will go through like normal, have your shopping cart, say yes, this is what I want, yes, I confirm it, and there you go. You already got it and done. Now, it's exactly the same if we went back here, let's go back, it's exactly the same if you did whatever country you're in. Let's just take it, well, for my gal in France, but we'll do it in English for you, right? Let's say she was in France. Join now, we leave it in English, right? And it's exactly the same. It's always in US dollars. It's seamless. It's a seamless pay plan. Oh, no. Yeah, I clicked it, enrollment as bronze, right? I already did that. So, and it'll come up that, you know, yes, I want my patch. And away you go. It'll do exactly the same. See, it's full down here. We go continue. And you're going to have, I've been going back and forward, you're going to have your information here. Now, if you clicked French, it would be in French, right? All of your information, exact same thing again, and it's shipped around the world. Now, shipping, that's what's coming. It's shipped, boom, like that. So we're not talking about long time to be shipped, and we're not talking about getting approved and custom, all that stuff, right? We're not even having a nutritional product that has to be through whatever regulatory for food items like drinks. Remember all you people that are in that juice company with me 10, 12, 15 years, 14 years ago, and what a great run we had there. But there was such a problem with the shipping, right? And freezing in Canada, and the juice would explode because it'd freeze and split the bottles. None of that. This is incredible. What a great delivery system. So, I want to see you guys at the top. That's what this is about. Great to have you on board. As soon as you're on board, I'll get a hold of you. We'll get you in the program, show you how to work, build your business. If you want to, just share. Now, look, I have not talked about how great a business or anything about this. Completely different what I normally do. When I sent out my email to you guys, I didn't even tell you about, wow, I'm on board and you got to get in and it's the first spot. Or what I normally do. I didn't. Why? Because I just love the product. It works. I want people to, it's kind of like how I started in that company for 15 years ago. First time I did a nutrition company. I took it for 4 months. I went, wow, this stuff really works. I should go and start sharing this with people. Same here. This really works better than anything I've ever tried. I went, I've got to get off bothering my conscience. I have to let people try. I don't care what you're doing, whether you're doing a crypto deal or money deals or trading deals, or you're doing some hemp works deal, whatever it is. Just order it and use it. You eat good food. You take time to choose the right kind of stuff at the supermarket. Take time and choose X39 once a month and start living younger, longer. That's what it's about. You're actually going to get younger. Stem cells. All right. Fantastic. Don't let this pass you by. Order it now, today.